Okay, you guys, I am down here at the Kennedy Center. I got to work the red carpet tonight. So, of course, Earth, Wind, and Fire was honored, Sesame Street, Sally Field. So exciting. We got to talk to many, many, many of the recipients. So take a look at some of the interviews. You guys have been in the business a long time. Sally had to work so hard from getting to television when television was not what it is today to movies. Tell us behind, you know that journey that we don't as just people that aren't actors. What did she have to go through that we may not know?
Sally had to fight against whatever her last job was.
And don't forget, she's a woman. It wasn't like a man. She was a woman fighting that battle of just preconceived notions about what you could do as an actor, what you could do as a woman, and she broke down, she came through, she did it, and she made it happen for herself. But it wasn't easy.
Absolutely. When do you think that Hollywood really saw her as the amazing actress that she is?
The day after Sybil was broadcast on NBC. First of all, no one thought it.
I don't think so. I think, you probably think that. I think Pumping Iron.
Okay, I didn't see Pumping Iron,
okay.
so.
I like this debate, though.
I know, I like it.
No, that was later on. That was later on. I mean, there was a time when she could not get arrested in any sort of movie, and she was on this TV movie that shouldn't have been it should have been a TV movie, but it was Sybil. And anybody who was in the theater, I think I was in junior college back then, just literally said, "Did you see Sally Field do that?" And it wasn't, "Did you see that girl from Gidget?" Or "Did you see that girl from The Flying Nun?" It was that Sally Field had already been identified as all of these cheesy little tropes. And in one fell swoop, she blew everybody out of the water.
Sally Field, you got to work with her many years ago, Mrs. Doubtfire. Tell me what she was like as an actress.
She was prepared, she was sincere, she was real in every moment of the work. And when you work with actors like that, with such integrity and talent and a razor-sharp intelligence, they just make you a better actor.
What did you learn from her tenacity? I mean, she fought as a TV actress to then get into movies. You guys obviously did one of the biggest movies of all time, but does she have that tenacity when she acts as an actress behind the scenes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. What you see on screen is what you feel as an actor. Before her, so it comes at you. But Mrs. Doubtfire was a joy. It was a light comedy. I don't know what it would be like to do a drama with her. Maybe there's room for that to come around. But I love Sally, and I'm very proud to be part of her life and on such a night as this.
Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing. What a career you have had. Have you taken a moment to reflect over the years? I mean, you fought so much as a woman to get from television to movies. How has it changed for other female actresses now?
Well, now it's a much easier journey.
Right.
Now it's very much easier.
Do you give yourself credit for that? I mean, you were there.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just time. I think it's time. I think it's also the weight of television now. There's more good work done in television than there is in film.
Did you ever
more
think
good opportunities for women in television than in film? And in my day, that just didn't exist, and everything was so regimented, in television. Because I started in 1964, the situation comedy, it was a whole different ball of wax,
Yes.
And everyone remembers Forrest and Jenny, but you were the glue as the mother. Talk about why the mother's love was so important. He's always saying, my mama always said, and she had a way of explaining things so I could understand them. Talk about why the mother's love was the key.
Well, how important is your mother to you?
Very.
There you go. I need not say anymore.
All right, and in Norma Ray, you climbed up on there with the sign that said Union. What would that sign read tonight?
Union. In all respects. Union. Awesome. I support unions, but union, all of us. We need to come together. We are a union. We are the United States. We have bigger issues than what club we belong to.
So, first television show ever to be honored. Huge!
It's exciting. Well, it's just where we live.
We live on Sesame Street, so we're glad you're celebrating community and art and love and diversity.
Maybe to break character, maybe not, but tell us what Carol Spinney meant to Sesame Street, the original Big Bird.
Well, Carol was a huge part of the show from day one. He was on the show from the first episode, and he was a big reason why the show was a huge success. I mean, Big Bird was Carol. That character came from him, and Carol was such a sweet, kind, funny, very talented man, and we are all going to miss him very much.
He's like a brilliant artist too. A lot of people don't know about that, Carol, because he did.
Really? In
he
what
did
way?
Oscar too. He was not just a genius performer, but he was a very prolific artist. Like his drawing,
a drawer, a painter.
Yes, he did everything, and he genuinely loved the arts. And like David says, he's a huge inspiration to us. We grew up with him, and we are here to honor him tonight.
Oh, I know.
Well.
What an eerie sort of passing, but yet, you all deserve it. One of the greatest singers of all time.
Thank you.
Aaron, when did you know you had that beautiful voice?
I still don't know.
Stop. You are incredible. How were you influenced by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Oh, there was one of the premier groups of all time.
Okay, do you ever think about how many people have made love to your songs? Like, they are so hot, they're so I love everything about you.
I've heard that, but I ain't get into that.
Okay, Kennedy Center honors tonight. Are you here to support Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yes.
What are you going to be doing for them?
Enjoying the show.
You can't give us any other secrets.
That's about it, yeah.
How has the music industry changed? I mean, oh yeah, right?
It's changed. I mean, you call it industry anymore. It's just...
How do you describe it now?
You have to do it because you love it. You know? Yeah, it's not...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're amazing. I played your music at my wedding this summer. You just are truly one of the greats. So enjoy the night.
Thanks for that.
Okay, I mean, you're the first African-American band to be honored at the Kennedy Center. Are you happy about that? Is it a little too late? What's your emotion? You can be honest. It should have happened 10 years ago, honey.
Listen, over the moon. We're very humbled and appreciative that we've been honored in this way. It says a lot about Maurice's vision to bring people together through the music. It says a lot about our tenure and taking on the band and its legacy for the last 30 years. And so we're just really taking it all in.
Tell us, who's one of your favorite performers tonight that actually had an impact on your career?
Oh, man. I mean, well, Sesame Street had a huge impact on me in terms of my childhood. And Earth, Wind, and Fire, I watched my mother vacuum and listen to those records growing up. Every, Sunday, just watching it. Mom, you gonna do the vacuum dance? And she'd be, you know what I mean? So it was amazing.
I love you on NCIS.
Thank you.
Do you feel like you could solve a crime in real life now?
If there's no script, I doubt it. No.
So there was a little snippet of the red carpet from Kennedy Center Honors tonight.
Casbah, rock, Casbah.